Welcome back to another edition of Laying It Down. It is February 1st, Super Bowl week, joined by Scout and Sloth. What is going on?
Much, man. Getting ready.
What it do?
Weird week this year.
Weird
No
week.
Pro Bowl, nothing really going on. No real Super Bowl week. It's strange.
We found a void to fill it, though, which we'll get to later. There was a big trade yesterday. Matthew Stafford traded to the Rams. We got some stocks to talk about we're entering the Wall Street space. And Super Bowl preview, best parts of the week. We will start with the Stafford trade. Schefter tweeted out Stafford to the Rams for Goff, 2 future first-round picks, and a third-round pick. So, if you're Jared Goff, living young, rich guy, living in LA, one day, wake up, you're going to cold Detroit where no one else wants to be. So that's got to suck for him. But what are your thoughts on this? Does it catapult the Rams in any way? And
I think it screws the Rams over 100%. This team, I saw it. They haven't had a first round pick since they traded, or since they got Goff.
Since they drafted Goff, yeah.
They traded for Ramsey. I don't know. I don't know where they're going to keep getting money from. Where they're going to have to find deep value in these drafts, and I don't know if they can continuously do that. Stafford, what is he? 36. What's he got? 2-3 years left, maybe. The dude is.
Stafford's 32.
Yeah, all right, but the dude, the injuries are he's right up there with Big Ben in terms of injuries. This man's one hit away from literally never play again. Yeah, I love watching Stafford play, but I don't know. I don't know if this really the Rams' strength's always been their defense. I don't know if Goff and Stafford are really going to catapult offense into another realm. They made the playoffs still, and Goff had a broken thumb and didn't have Cooper Kupp. I don't know. I don't get it. Plain and simple, I don't get it.
All right, so if you're the Rams, this is obviously a win now decision. So if it's, I would say either this year or next year, if you don't win a Super Bowl, it's a bust. With the superstar names on defense, pretty high-profile names on offense. Now adding Stafford, who can actually run an offense and throw the ball down the field, where versus Goff was more maybe of a game manager, you could say. Couldn't really get outside the pocket, not very mobile. Now the Rams don't have now the Rams' next first-round pick is until 2024. So like you said, Sloth, you're really going to have to find value later in the draft, second round. Now they get rid of a third-round pick next year or in 2 years. So, yeah, they're going to have to get younger and hit in the draft. But this has got to be a win for the Lions, right? Getting 2 picks and getting Jared Goff, who is, he's a guy. He's not – I would say he's bottom half of the league for a starter, but, he's probably 25-ish best quarterback in the league. That contract's not great. It's like a Carson Wentz deal. It's not great if you're looking at it from a salary cap perspective. But I think who's the Lions' new coach? Campbell?
Dan Campbell, yeah.
I think if you're Campbell, you're pretty happy where the future's going for the Lions, where you have at least 2 first-round picks in the next 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always great. So you'd have to say you're going to get 4 franchise players in the next 5 franchise players in the next 3 years. That's great if you hit on those picks. But man, I don't know if Stafford is taking you to that level. So I think I agree with you from that perspective. That I don't know. Are they winning? Are they going to win the Super Bowl? Are they going to beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl next year? Are they going to beat the Bills in the Super Bowl? Are they going to beat the in the divisional round? Are they going to beat the Packers? I don't know if that really puts them up there. Maybe they're a top 4 team in the East or in the NFC. So probably because of that defense. And if Stafford, I don't know, he's got injury history, but he's an Iron Man. He's on the field all the time if he can be. So I don't know.
Yeah. I think this is for the Lions. This is a part we're gonna. So I think we would agree Goff is worse than Stafford, and so they're gonna end up with they're gonna do worse than they've been doing the past couple of years. So it's the part of a tank job. I think they're gonna draft a quarterback with one of these two. They have to in the next couple of years. Goff, I think, isn't owed any money in 2 or 3 years. Part
So
of his
this
contract.
is his second year of his new deal.
Yeah.
So I assume it's probably front loaded. So
I don't think he's going to be there for very long. He'll be there enough to tank. And then for the Rams, they did the same thing with Gurley. Like once they sign these dudes to a big deal, they instantly regret it, ship them off, give up a bunch because they want the contracts gone. And a lot of checkmark people on Twitter are saying how Stafford is this great quarterback and has all these numbers, and he does, but they've also been coming from behind for basically every game. And I don't know, but I think Goff we've seen the best of him. I think McVay has propped him up. So it'll be interesting to see what Stafford can do. I mean, Cam Akers has taken that Gurley role, it seems like, at the end of the year. So is it even make them the best team in the division? I don't know. But I was expecting him to end up at the Colts, Stafford. So
yeah, apparently the Colts still have interest in Wentz now. They missed out on this. So we'll see.
And that's the thing now, right? Wentz might be actually worth more than you thought to some teams, and Watson is going to, I mean, every pick you have in the next 10 years is going to go to that team, it seems, to the Texans. So I don't know. It's going to be weird seeing Stafford in blue and yellow, and it's just going to look weird.
I've already seen the pictures of him in the Rams jersey. It's weird. It's really weird.
But Goff is basically going to die. That's his, I think we've seen him.
Do we think after this contract,
he'll be a premier backup though?
Yeah.
Do you think he even is in the league though in 3 years?
He's got to be.
Yeah, he's a premier backup.
Okay.
He's definitely a guy that can come in and win you 2 or 3 games. I mean, if you're not going to, I don't think he's the worst option as starting quarterback right now in the league. So I think he has a year or 2 at least starting to kind of prove himself again. And then we'll see. Then he's a free agent.
Yep.
So, but no, if he does kind of, fade out, let's be real. Chase Daniels is still a fucking backup. Jared Goff is going to be a backup quarterback everywhere. He's going to be he'll bounce around, whatever, and he'll be out there.
Point.
And he'll always be in the mix.
Yeah. I mean, Bortles is hanging around, right? So he'll be around for a long time. All right. Well, let's just do it. Super Bowl preview. Bucks, Chiefs. Rams won't probably be there for a while. And obviously it's in Tampa. Chiefs are favored by 3, now 3.5, Scout is saying. So I think we'll give our picks, just break down the game, how we think it'll go, props, Super Bowl MVP, all that stuff. I don't know if you guys are seeing player props yet. I have not. But if you do and there's anything that sticks out, feel free to give it. Also, to you listeners who apparently the outro music has been going on for 20 minutes, why didn't you tell us? How long has it been going on for? Hit us up on Twitter, Instagram, and be like, yo, your podcast is going 20 minutes of music.
Yeah, so we had to get rid of our edit guy now. So
fired.
I mean, really, from the fan base has to keep on us because now we have a guy out of a job. So
yeah,
it's just not right. Tough times.
And if you know of any, send your resume. Anyway, so Chiefs, Bucks, Brady, Super Bowl, Mahomes, Super Bowl. Is this their 5th time matching up, I think? How do you guys see this going? Do you have picks? What do you think?
You want me to start? Damn,
sure. Always start.
Yeah, well, yeah. Don't free jump in.
I'll take it away.
Go for it.
All right,
Go for
so
it, Outer Banks.
I think
Outer Banks Army.
Oh, it's my hat. Yep. Yeah.
Hold the line.
Hold the line. So I think the Rams win by a billion. Or, I mean,
The Rams.
Wow, yeah.
damn, what do you got me? You're in my head. The Chiefs. I think the Chiefs win by a billion. I think I'm taking it at 3.5. I'm taking it. It doesn't matter what the line is. I'm taking the Chiefs. I don't.
Came into this not knowing, and then it was like, all right, now I know. Like you said, Scout
What?
here loves to poison the brains. Remember that. Just go
Yeah.
ahead, but this is poison. Everybody.
So, did you want to go or did you want me to go? Because
No,
you
just
wanted me to
giving-
go, and then I started going, and then you're like, I'm a poison. So what?
Just letting the listeners know that
Okay.
what you're about to say is poison. Go.
Okay,
Fair warning.
all right.
Just warning. Warning.
All right, so I went to my dad's this weekend. I was talking to my brother, and he was saying that he saw Scotty Miller said that he was faster than Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
So I think Tyreek Hill over in receiving yards. I think he scores. I don't think this is close. I think the Chiefs get after Tom Brady, make him uncomfortable. Playoff Lenny is dead. I think the Chiefs are a wagon. I think this is the Super Bowl. I know last year was a little underwhelming, I guess, but I think Mahomes has a great game, and I think he goes for over 300. I'm taking the over in Mahomes prop and Tyreek Hill prop. Let's see if I can find it on
It's gonna be a
FanDuel.
very sad Monday for him.
Here it is. So Mahomes
We
is
all
at
know that, right?
329.5. So that's actually a lot, but I think I'm taking the over anyway. Travis Kelce's at 98.5, and Tyreek Hill is at 92.5. I think I really like the Tyreek Hill at 90 plus over 92.5. You can do alternate receiving lines or whatever, but they're really all the player props are out on FanDuel at least. Yeah, I just think that the Chiefs defense is too good. Or I'm sorry, excuse me. The Chiefs offense is too good for the Bucks defense. And I don't think the Bucks are able to keep up. So give me the Chiefs.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet for the people. 2 words. Tom Brady. That's all you gotta know. That's all you gotta know. Done.
Yeah, I see myself leaning the Bucks as well.
Yeah,
I like
Tom
Tom, and that's why
He's
it's
at
Tom
home.
Brady.
He's at home, guys.
He's at home. He thrives on this underdog mentality, and I think this defense really gets after Mahomes. I think the pass rush sacks him.
They're actually gonna cover
5
Kelsey
times.
too.
Yeah, I think it's going to be – I would take the under. I think it's going to be kind of ugly. I'll take the Bucks plus the points. Here's a prop. Devin White, will he record a sack? Yes or no? Yes is minus 110. That seems a little –
So you're going yes?
Yeah, I think between him, Levante David, I don't know. I just see them giving Mahomes a tough time. I know that sounds weird to say, but it's Super Bowl, man. I think the old guy's got to win it one more time. And if Mahomes doesn't beat Brady here, this is going to be like a legacy thing. Like he never beat Brady. He'll never be the best all time.
Unless he rattles off like 4 in a row or some dumb shit.
Right. Yeah. So for Mahomes' legacy to be the greatest all time, he's got to win.
I mean, Brady lost twice.
Yeah, but it's like
but
Brady's the
this
GOAT.
run is insane. Like
Brady's
to take a
the GOAT.
7-19.
You gotta beat the GOAT.
Yeah.
It'll be like LeBron versus MJ in the finals. LeBron in his first, say MJ like played 10 years later, whatever.
You see those dumb stats with Tom Brady coming out about like he's beat more NFC teams than Drew Brees in the playoffs, like dumb shit like that now.
And he's been there 1 year.
It's insane because of the Super Bowl. Like I was hearing people being like, Brady trying to play against Aaron Rodgers in the Super Bowl and just be like, you know what? It's cool, man. I'll just come to your division, take you to Lambeau and beat your ass. It's like, I don't know. Like this has revenge to me, like all over it, where Brady was like, all right, I know I can't beat the Chiefs with this Patriots team. Like we do not have the weapons to do it. We don't have the defense to do it or whatever. And then he was like, he knows that year that they did beat him was luck, with that offsides.
Yep. Frank
and then
Clark
goes and reloads to Tampa Bay, has all the weapons. I think this is exactly the team he was planning to beat. I think this is the team he expected to be there. And MVP,
Thomas Brady.
Dude, it's like I don't know. Like if you've watched football in the last 2 decades, it's like how can you not? I don't know. Like I've seen it too many times to not do it again.
Yeah, money line, spread, Bucks. That's and the under. Take all 3 of those.
Yeah, I'm on the exact opposite side of the spectrum as you guys.
It's so
I think
dumb,
this is
like,
points, and
points. Sure.
I don't think the Bucks are gonna be able to keep up.
We'll see.
All right.
I don't know. Like, but keep in mind, like this dumb stat that you hear, like, oh, like Brady's made the Super Bowl like 10 out of his 21 years or something like that. But if you really look at it, he missed 2 years, like because of his rookie year and then the year towards ACL. So he makes the Super Bowl more than half the time. Like that's just so dumb. Like I don't know. Like this dude lives for this moment, and he's getting a home game for it. I think we're underestimating that.
Yeah. Is there any chance Brady wins MVP, calls it quits?
No, he'd run it back. He'd do it. He'd run it back, win another one, and then call it quits.
Oh my God!
Just to prove it. Just to be like, oh, I can go back to back in any division. Don't worry about it.
I just don't ever see him call it quits until his play actually is like declining because it's not.
Yeah.
Antonio Brown will be another injury to watch. Him and Winfield.
Winfield's going to play.
You think he'll play?
Oh yeah.
I think they'll both end up playing it.
It's a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, you got 8 months to recover. Get in there.
Scout, who do you got for MVP?
Mahomes.
Yeah. All right.
I think everything you said. This is a legacy game. Brady already his legacy's already cemented. Yep. So this Mahomes has everything on this game. I just.
Yeah, but this is the no doubter. I think this is like if Mahomes
is there a doubt though that Brady's the GOAT? Like who's doubting that?
Nobody is, but I'm saying like if Mahomes somehow 20 years from now has 7 Super Bowls, right? Then they get that conversation. But if Brady gets to be like, oh, did he get switched conferences and go beat him? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's head to head in the Super Bowl. Like if Brady wins, he'll be forever the GOAT.
Yep, I totally agree.
I don't
totally. I mean, biggest stage.
If Mahomes goes 7-1 in the Super Bowl, he's the GOAT.
No, not if he loses to Brady.
Dude, Brady lost twice.
Yeah, but it's the head-to-head. He lost to Brady when he switched teams and like.
I'm not worried about that head-to-head.
Unless
Mahomes is terrible. Unless Mahomes sucks. Like if he's not good, then okay. Tom Brady lost to Eli Manning twice. So
yeah, but Eli Manning gonna win 7 Super Bowls. So never mind. Move on. Next up.
No, I know what you mean. There's got to be you got to sit at the table first and then head to head. So I think this totally matters for that conversation, though. I do see Mahomes doing. We all do see him win a bunch more, but it's a big one for those first takes. Pardon the interruption. All those shows. I guess we're talking about it. You got anything else for Super Bowl? Gatorade color?
Orange.
Red.
Red?
Tails. Yep.
Orange and tails.
Tails.
Ooh. I'm definitely going heads.
Ooh.
And see, I don't know what the color options are.
Me either.
Because I think there's usually every year it kind of gets leaked what it will be for each side, and then they become heavy favorites. I'm just going to go purple Gatorade. I don't even know if they still make that. Going purple Gatorade and over in the national anthem because I think it'll be on Zoom or something. Don't know.
I like the over in the national anthem as well. Do we know who's singing it?
No idea.
Okay.
I just know the Weeknd is doing halftime.
Yeah.
So
should be good.
Yeah, I guess.
I like the Weeknd.
That's cool. I guess. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on him.
I can't believe you're going heads. You're the first person I've talked to that said they're going heads.
50-50.
It is for sure 50-50.
Anything else? Super Bowl.
No.
Do we think there's any chance that one of the quarterbacks doesn't win MVP?
If
I think-
Tyreek Hill goes for like 200.
I think if there's any chance, it'll be like Levante David or someone like that. Just like
So you think it could be a defensive player?
I don't know.
Pick 6 or something.
With these quarterbacks, that like if Tyreek has a great game, it'll be like so did Mahomes. Like Damian Williams should have won it last year and they gave it to Mahomes.
Right. That's what I mean. Like,
So,
Mahomes didn't even have a good game.
These guys are too good to like not give it to them.
Okay.
Too popular. At least that's what I think. I don't know, but Sloth. Let's go. Stocks. This was. I've never felt like it's a weird feeling, man. It's like us against the billionaires. Go ahead, take it away. And if you're listening and you're not involved, get involved. Don't
hold the line.
So by this time, you probably know kind of the whole GME story. GameStop, basically hedge funds are shorting these stocks, and they try to drive the price down to nothing. But if the price goes up, then the billionaires have to keep paying. And unlike regular stocks, there's kind of like an unlimited amount of money you could lose when you short a stock, and you got to keep buying it back to cover your losses.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's kind of what I understood in my crash course in finance. The 2 days that I did it. Then some guy on Reddit basically said buy AMC and put some rocket ships next to it. So I texted you guys, and now we all are proud owners of AMC. And then Robinhood fucked us, so that was cool. While letting the hedge funds win again, but basically, it's us, trying to take back what's ours in a sense, I guess, trying to win the stock market. Dogecoin was on the rise for a little bit. That was a fun night. I don't know if anybody else was in that ride. That was crazy.
I have Doge right now.
Is it still going?
No.
It's at like 0.03. It goes up, it spikes at that, it goes down, but that one's a tough one. But yeah, AMC, knock, everything's
I got
there.
knock. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow's Judgment Day. So
Tomorrow's a big day.
We'll see
Big
what
day
happens.
tomorrow.
We'll see what happens. I think we're going to lose in the end, but it's something that we'll look back on in 20 years and be like, yeah, we were there.
We were a part of that.
We were there. Yeah.
I had a dream that it went well.
Okay.
So
if it hits 40 tomorrow, like we're going to be.
So that's the thing. When do we say it does go well? Because we got
never sell.
We got shares at what, like 10, 16 around there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It is right now. It closed Friday at 13.
Yeah.
And they say like Monday is a big day for whatever.
Yeah.
Like we don't know anything, but how high does it have to go for you to sell?
Yeah.
I think if it hits 50, I think I'm out.
You got paper hands down there. Big John 69 told me.
How long are you willing to go?
I mean, if it starts going, I'm gonna if it tomorrow jumps like 250%, then I think Tuesday it's gonna jump another 250%. So I'm just gonna hold it out.
Because that's what happens.
If it jumps once, it's gonna jump again. That's the thing. If it jumps once, it's jumping again. So
because I mean, that's what happened with GameStop. It jumped
it's still there
to like mid 2s, and then it went all the way up to low 3s. So that's a fair point. I'm hoping Knock blows up more because it's just cheaper, and you obviously can get more because it was cheaper. So if that goes to like 30 or something, boy, that's going to be nice.
Yeah, let's just hope the brokerages, stop playing these dirty games and stop screwing the people over. But
I'm just glad that we have big names on Twitter are on our side.
Elon Musk, JaVale McGee, Dave Portnoy.
JaVale McGee, the biggest of names.
Mia Khalifa. Everybody's involved in this. So
pretty much,
If you don't know, January 4th, GameStop was going for $17 a share. Is that right?
Sounds about right.
And as of right now, it is going for $328 a share because of this. And basically, we're trying to replicate that in AMC and Nokia, the like old ass phone company. So
AMC is a little bit better position because AMC is not going out of business.
No.
So there is a chance here.
100%. I don't know. It's us. It's the world against the billionaires. So
And the whole reasoning from Vlad for who's the CEO of Robinhood, it was just bogus. And he was talking about the volatility and whatever. Okay, then don't put Bitcoin on your platform.
He needs to get punched in the face.
Because Bitcoin's the most volatile stock you could possibly do. Mm-hmm. So it was just a bogus excuse. He just bailed out the hedge fund corporations.
Well, then he started fucking with cryptocurrency too, where you can do instant deposits and buy it.
Just absurd.
All those things.
I mean, what did they lose? $5 billion. The hedge funds lost on GameStop because how much they were trying to short it. So just crazy.
And if you don't know what short means, say you're like live betting and you're just all on one team and it keeps getting worse and worse and you just keep throwing money and the line keeps getting bigger and bigger. That's what's kind of happening.
Basically, the billionaires have GameStop at plus 56.5 right now, and it's only the second quarter.
And it's like minus 300 to get in.
Yeah, and they bought them at minus 10.
Yeah.
So
they're
mortgaging a lot.
Keep buying. Hold the line. I'm hoping this is going all towards the wedding if it works out. So let's hope for it.
Oh, this is going to get us that open bar. Hold the line.
Yeah, we need an open bar. So we'll see. There's like the Dogecoin or whatever, which is like a dog cryptocurrency or something.
Yeah, it's fake, but it's phenomenal. It's at 4 cents.
So yeah, I
have like 1,200 shares.
Yeah, it's great. Just need to get to $1. We can do it.
You'll be living rich.
Then we can
retire. I don't know how
retire.
to get in on that, so I think I'll just sit that one out. But hope you guys get it.
If that hits $1, Woody, I'll pay for your open bar.
Wow. Okay. Keep that on record.
Yep.
Dogecoin.
Clip it
to the moon.
Keep that on record. Scout thinks open bars cost $1,300.
Whatever it takes, right?
Whatever it takes.
It's gonna be like $5,000. I'm taking that back.
Yeah, it's
a nice wedding gift.
We got some appraisals. Is that the right word? Just some ballpark quotes yesterday. It's a ripoff, man. It's a real ripoff to do it at one of these places.
That and funerals, man, they take advantage of your emotions.
Totally.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, it's the same thing, really. Yeah. It's like charging you to breathe.
Yeah, or not. So it's great.
Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully AMC shoots up. Monday's a big day. I don't work, so I will be. It's all I'm doing.
So,
yeah, it's all I'm doing is watching these numbers. I just don't know.
Off on a Monday?
Yeah, and then I work 10, 13 straight days, so that's not nice.
Okay.
So paying for it later. But yeah. Best worst of the week, unless you guys got anything else beforehand.
Wow. It's been a slow week. Best of the week, I guess, is Reddit, man. Reddit's back. It's been a hell of a time following all those threads. Worst of the week is Robinhood.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Fuck off. My worst of the week is my pinky. If you're on YouTube, you can see it.
Nice.
When I was putting the leash on Kylo, it like ripped. I don't know what happened. Like I got rope burn or something, but I don't know. It looks like I got slashed.
It does.
But,
doesn't look good.
Yeah, not
You're
great.
Gonna be all right.
I will be okay.
Need stitches?
I don't think so, but I'll be okay. Other worst of the week. I can't find a go-to gun right now in Warzone. It's the meta is just whatever you want it to be, and I'm struggling.
Dude, Growl's back.
I haven't tried that yet.
Once you try the Growl, you'll be on board. You'll have your go-to gun.
Are you using a sight on that, or are you just rocking the stock sight?
Sight.
Yeah.
VLK.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, dude, it's a laser.
All right. I'll have to look into that. Best of the week, like Sloth said. I don't know. I'm getting amped up every time I see it. Like it's like a drug, man. The adrenaline and stuff. It makes no sense, but like just watching a number climb.
It's great.
and come back. I don't. It's a weird feeling, but it's fun when it's going well. So let's hope it continues.
Yeah. Nothing like watching it go up 20 cents
And
3
freaking
seconds.
out, yeah,
You're like,
while at
"Uh-oh,
work.
Here we go. Here's the run.
You're just waiting for it to take off. It just
Yeah.
hasn't yet, but
You would just be like 15, 16, 17.
Exactly.
Bang.
so I will say when it was closing on Friday, I was waiting for it to like just drop by like from
$5.
13 to like 4. Yeah. Like with all the billionaires just selling all at once or something. I was real nervous about that. Yeah. Oh my God.
I was watching and I was like, I think we're okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I consider that a dub.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
People were saying
some guy on Twitter said it was a dub, so
that's right.
Yeah. TweetDeck, I've had the money sign AMC, and people were just freaking out. So it's a good time. It's like we're in a new community. So between that and Penn, I think Penn will
see you guys up there.
See you at the moon. So don't forget your space.
The memes are phenomenal too,
Yeah.
by the way. If any
Yeah,
of
they
you guys get to peruse the internet for them because they are phenomenal. The one is like, I don't know what movie it's from, but it's I forget his
like
name.
Lord of the Rings or something.
Yeah, he's like us in 20 years when our kids ask us about the like great squeeze of 2021. And it's like, you don't believe we went to the moon?
Scott, what do you got? Best verse of the week.
Worst of the week is Robin Hood. Scumbags. Sloth, we got to find a new platform.
Flad. Dude, Cash App.
Trade Zero is mine.
Or Trade Zero.
Trade Zero?
Yep.
All right. I got to hop on that. Best of the week. Went up, saw my dad's side of the family, so that was cool. It's snowing here in the Jers.
How much?
In Maryland's in the areas around here too.
We were up at my dad's. He's like in PA, but super close to Jersey, near Trenton. Supposed to be like 8 inches or more.
Damn.
So fair amount of snow. Around here, I don't think we're gonna get too much. A couple inches maybe. But
another worst of the week. Dining just opened in LA.
Already closed?
And no, still open, but we went for brunch and it's expensive.
Yeah.
So that was money I could have put towards AMC, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, great it's open, but
yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Just you spend a lot of money when you go out.
What do you think?
Yeah. So could have held the line a little better, but anyway. Is that all we got? I feel like this was a quick episode.
Well, when we add an extra 20 minutes for the outro, it won't be
true.
It'll be good.
Yeah, that is true. I hope you're singing along. I guess there's no words, so humming along.
Literally, it was like I'm listening, and it was like, comment, subscribe,
yeah, do
whatever.
That, by the way.
And then it was like 25 more minutes left. I'm like, what did that? Like, did he put something in here? just straight music. Phenomenal.
I don't know how that happened.
Phenomenal.
But yeah.
So my brother is gonna join the army.
Hey, nice. When?
He has to graduate high school first, and then he's gonna jump in.
Oh boy.
So summertime, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, I guess it has to be summertime.
Nice. Good for him. Maybe we should have him on someday.
Yeah, one day.
All right, you guys got anything else? Nice to do this early, get it done with. We're not
sun's out,
stressing out after work. Yeah, we're like vampires.
Good. Yeah, I'm not in my grave after working all day.
So we will be back next week. Super Bowl
recap,
and then we got to find something to talk about. But
Sixers NBA champions. Book it.
Joel Embiid apparently is good at basketball.
MVP Joel.
We will be back next week, probably Monday. Might Monday or Tuesday. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, iTunes, on Twitch a little bit. Subscribe, comment, like, tell us when we're fucking up because, I mean, that's the only way we know. So, yeah, we'll be back next week. Peace.